Bien trabajo. Okay. So tell me when I can talk.
You can talk right now.
Oh, okay. All right, so I have to tell y'all why I bought this, and I only bought this. Can you make it zoom in so they can see it, or no? It's too pretty to be gross. Like, it has to be good, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and see. It comes with this nice little foil over it, so people ain't touching where your mouth goes. Like, okay, like it's fancy, right? It's fancy. Anyways, let's see.
Disgusting.
It's gross. It is so gross. It just tastes gross. It just tastes like.
What is this?
So you want a 6-pack of that
It
shit?
smells good,
What is this?
but it just tastes like spicy air. Like it.
Spicy
All right,
air.
well, hold on. What does it say on the bottle? What is it supposed to be?
It's like dark cherry and pomegranate. It sounds like if this was chocolate, this would be fire. But this is a drink, and it's disgusting. Like
You
it's
said chocolate seltzer water. What is
no,
that?
it's dark Morello cherry and pomegranate. Like that would be so fire if it was like dark chocolate, cherry and pomegranate. But this is so don't buy this unless you like that nasty stuff. Just don't.
Let me
Just,
guess, she bought it because it was pink?
yes, it was pretty. That's why I bought it.
Pretty doesn't always.
It's the
equate
same
to
color
good.
as one of my phones. Like it's so nice. Oh wow! I need a paper towel now because when he started laughing,
I started laughing because
you like I was really like, yeah, it's
Little fancy taste test.
like it's just thanks. I just made a mess here, guys. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We're gonna clip this for.
Welcome to Voice One
What's
on
up?
One Voice.
We're gonna clip that for an
Thank
episode
y'all
of
for
What the
tuning
Food.
in.
Let's get let's get the real intro. The real intro.
Oh, okay. The real intro. Okay, good.
Oh, I met him.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My bad. You're like, let me find it. I wasn't prepared. Welcome to Voice One on One Voice Radio. And Kyle, go ahead. Wherever you are. Wherever you are, welcome. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. However and wherever you may be receiving this broadcast, I don't give a damn. I'm just glad that you tuned in. This is Voice One exclusively on One Voice Radio, OVRstation.com. I'm here with the legendary Black Lion Damian Smith. I am here with Lady Jane, and I am the one and only Cal 10. Now, give a deep, quick breakdown of our show. We talk about we discuss topics that have an impact on today's society. I'm all over the place today, so thank y'all for bearing with us. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Good. Brandwin is that Brandwin? Yes, Brandwin says she misses What the Food. Don't worry, Brandwin.
And she also-
it is coming back. It's on the way. We are working on.
Okay. Ooh. Now I'll say she also was excited about this drink. So if you like sparkling water, you should 1,000% get this.
So.
But if you don't, it's definitely trash like all the other sparkling waters.
So I was telling Jane
That's it.
like that. All right, the San Pellegrino they also have like these sodas.
Yeah.
So one of them, I mean, like they got orange, and I know they got grapefruit, and they are delicious. They are like 40 grams of sugar for 8 ounces.
This
So
is none though.
I don't recommend.
Is it? No, I'm lying.
I don't recommend you like down in the 6-pack at once.
carb.
You can go blind in one eye.
Oh, there's no sugar. There's no sugar, no carbs.
That
no,
is
there's carbohydrate.
the sparkling
Carbonated.
water.
There's carbonation, but there's
So-
not carbohydrate.
Nasty in it.
Yeah,
So-
fancy.
Waters,
Yeah.
Do you see?
man, I think I know what you're talking
You know what
about.
I'm talking about?
It's fancy.
It's fancy. Oh,
But
Yes.
all fancy.
all
cover
of their
I spent money on that. Like I can't believe it. I spent money on that.
Hey, you know what?
from
though?
the makers
all
of
the-
Zimas.
all the-
Right? Yes. Wasn't Zima the non-alcoholic beer?
No,
it was alcoholic.
Oh.
It was
just like
alcoholic beer water.
Almost no, yeah.
Alcoholic sweet beer water.
Look, I don't even know.
Oh,
I
it's
don't even
keto.
know.
It's keto water. What?
It's keto.
No, wait,
Look.
hold on. They got keto water.
This is keto. There's no carbs, no sugars, no protein either. This is like water.
It's water.
No calories. It's just
sprinkly.
and they put some scent in here. I don't think they
it
put
tasted like
I'm done
spicy
now.
water, and that
they put fragrance, but they didn't put flavor. There's
It's
a
like
difference.
somebody-
Flavor.
Nasty. That's what
it's like somebody sprayed some cheap perfume.
Somebody
in
tasted
the
it.
Man,
Was
bottle.
like,
look.
you know what? Take some flavor out of this shit.
That was like that's too much. That's too much. It needs to still
How
taste.
nasty can we get this?
Man,
I want it to not smell like water, but it can. I mean, it can taste like water. Just make it smell good. So they.
How can we
Which-
sell some nasty shit to the masses?
you know what though?
Put it in a
seltzer
cute
water
cup.
has been around for the longest, and I never understood how people
Seltzer
could just
water?
it's just
when I think
carbonated
about
water.
seltzer water, I think of Alka-Seltzer.
Me too.
Like
He said-
I'm trying to
It's
like
like-
indigestion or trying to clear up the cold or something.
Diarrhea.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't do like a watch party, but I can do like. Sorry guys, I'm just trying
No,
to
it's
do a
okay.
watch party.
So how's your week been?
Who?
Y'all, both of y'all.
okay.
My week's great. I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday now, so I have 4-day weekends every
See,
weekend.
you know what? I don't want to hear that shit. 'cause
It's
I have
hard
to
out
go
here.
five.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to
Yeah.
stay home for the whole weekend. Like I'm like, it's
You
Saturday.
want to trade?
It's like 3 Saturdays in a row, and then
Hey,
Sunday.
You
It's
can go
like
work for me. Like when you.
no,
Yes.
just no.
I started a new job this week,
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
and
Here's
I'm-
some good water.
I'm learning. I'm learning the ropes, and getting my feet dirty.
Your feet wet.
Getting my feet dirty, my hands wet.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
I
know
don't-
what I'm talking about.
I don't want to know what you're talking about, Damian. That's weird for me to be talking about that
That's
with
where the
you.
magic happens.
I don't even want to know. Like this is my brother. If you
Mustache
haven't, if
gets
you
a little
haven't,
soggy from time to
you know
time.
what? I can't even. Like it's gross to like talk about. Anyways,
So how about you, Kyle?
congrats.
How was your day?
Congrats! Somebody said congrats. Who said? Oh,
Brandon.
oh yeah, she's still here. Congrats! See, congrats. Let's change this.
I keep on telling myself I'm a paycheck away from starting my fans only page. Name's gonna be called Titties Out.
And there's no free titties, so
It's not free.
So what's
free.
your subscription tiers? What's your subscription tiers? What do we get?
Hey, shit, like yeah, man.
You gotta give the people what they want, what they get.
Yeah, so like my target crowd actually is like the Gertrudes and ladies in retirement homes. I used to be a part-time stripper at one of the retirement homes, but I put half of the women in hospice, so that didn't work out well for me.
in hospice, so they died.
Yeah, a little bit
They're
heart
dead.
attack, but I managed. I tried to get on the life insurance plan, but yeah, I think a young man.
Too much excitement.
Yeah, too much excitement.
Yeah.
But some reason they pay me to put my clothes back on.
Uh,
Too old for this.
got way too many
Ish.
questions. How does security let you in?
Does he look like
Does
he?
do the orderlies know that
Well,
you're
usually when I walk
there?
through the door, security is like, "Oh my god!" And from there, I just dart in.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
have a method.
Yep, and then I
Okay.
just go to the cafeteria and just get on one of the tables and make the magic happen.
So how many violations?
A lot,
is that?
a lot,
Yeah.
a lot of violations, a lot of them. Some cases are pending.
Okay, that doesn't sound
Cases
very.
of what?
Cases of this crap right here.
Cases of it is in the kitchen.
That's what
Oh, no way.
they just.
So spicy.
Do you want to? I
some
can't
spicy
leave.
water?
I'm on the. I'm on set. I can't leave.
So apparently, I can't stir my dick in the mashed potatoes at the retirement home.
See, see that escalated quickly.
So what you're saying is that ain't
Uh-huh.
gravy?
Hey, man. So y'all do
Yeah.
talk about butt nigga hoes on this show.
We do, but nigga hoes.
Oh man. So I guess some things happened this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, inauguration. Mr. Biden.
All right, tell the truth. Did y'all watch it?
No, I didn't.
I did because
No,
I was.
I turned it on but I got into my computer.
All right, let me ask you a question. Have you ever watched an inauguration?
No.
No, I only watched this one because I was at work and the news was already on, and I just left
dang.
it there.
I'm sorry.
You gotta watch it.
Yeah, but then I
gotta
kept
watch
leaving because the mail kept coming. So
You gotta watch it on social media these days, because I will watch it just to see the comments.
wait, oh my gosh,
The
if we was
comments
gonna
are the
talk about
chain.
this, yes, but
Ah man,
He,
the Octagon one.
man,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
man, he's selling shirts now for $45 to donate. To take the money and donate it for whatever, I don't know. Bernie, I'm sure, has a good cause. Like I
Yeah.
trust him as a politician.
Oh, where's that?
That was kind of like Drezzo. Like,
Well,
you're
like-
not sure with it. You're not 100 with it.
Well, like it's like I just think that what he like does, what he really has a cause that he believes in,
Yeah.
and he does stuff because he truly believes in it, which is
Right.
really the reason why he's not the president, because he's not gonna bend over for people. I think, but personal opinion. But yeah, like so I think that he, whatever
I really
he does
wish I
is
could
for
show
like a
y'all
real
this.
thing. You can't make it go up there.
I can't.
Excuse me.
Sanders is sitting there up there.
He really walked
like-
up to the camera to show
Look,
y'all.
I wanted to show y'all because this stuff is hilarious.
Oh my God.
And people are not stopping. You know how mean?
Hold on, real quick. If you have a Bernie meme, post it in the comments.
Yes, post it in the comments.
Post it in the
Let's see that.
comments.
Yeah, post that shit in the comments.
Post it in the comments. Yes. Post your Bernie memes in the comments.
Dang. And as I flick this off, there he is again on somebody's couch.
Man, I seen like what's the guy had Bernie had dude's arms stretching it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Yeah. Man.
They put
Did they?
A filter?
That's crazy.
They got him up at Anna was at Union Station. You look cute, so it's okay. Since he gonna walk up to the camera and show people anyways. Oh, you gotta look at the thing. They can't see. There you go. Repping a Chiefs hat because we are going to go and win the Super Bowl. So
Yeah, that does kind of look like a
Run it back.
right, that could
Oh,
be a
that's dope. He is
filter,
rocking
whatever.
a
But he
Chiefs
rocking a
hat.
Chiefs hat. So
That's funny. Yo, so how y'all?
yes.
So, let me tell you my opinion.
Mhm.
I think inaugurations are kind of gross
What is that at?
because it's how long are they? How long do they last?
Couple hours.
Yeah, so it's like them people getting dressed up, stand out in the cold to get lied to for a couple hours straight.
Hold up. They had. So when Lady Gaga came out, you said what?
Yeah.
It was. I did like her
and there's
poem.
always a poem. Okay.
But Lady Gaga
She
came
looked
out,
like
and I
one
was
of the
like,
Hunger Games.
but I was like, she looks so nice. Like she's always hella extra and everything. I'm like, she looks like so nice. She looks so pretty,
She
just
did the
plain.
extra
And
without
then
the
everybody's
extra.
showing a picture with her looking all, and I'm like, she really does look like the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
But we're in District 5. We have Texas and Florida just
Yeah.
in case that happens. So we're good. We got the crazies and the guns. We're good if we just throwing that out there.
Do you know what does District 5 do? Because like each district has like a different like.
Okay, I don't know that. I just saw the map that people kept sharing that shows that we would be District 5 with Floridians. Floridians? Is that right? Florida Indians?
Yeah,
Floridians?
Floridians.
And with Texas people. So I'm not worried. We just put all the Florida men on the front line.
And
That should just demolish like they be doing.
That don't make me feel good at all.
No, but the kind of stuff they be doing that dumb crazy. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Tiger King didn't get a pardon, by the
Yes.
Is he?
Tiger, he didn't get a pardon.
No, he did not.
Wayne got a pardon.
No.
Kodak got a pardon.
Tiger King should
Joe
have.
Exotic.
Joe Exotic.
Yeah,
He should have got one.
he should have.
Oh man, just because he's so wild. Yes.
You know what? So yeah, how do y'all feel about presidential pardons in the latest round? Like, have y'all ever paid attention to other pardons before?
Yeah, I watched.
No.
I watched pardons like I remember Bush pardoned Tony Blair.
Wait, should I know who that is?
He was
Like a prime minister and shit.
no, there's no way he could pardon him.
Blair, yeah, like
No.
somehow like he had something going on in on American
Bush
soil that
pardoned Tony Blair.
he got,
Look, I'm just gonna look. I don't know. Some of our allies wavered. Tony never did. Tony Blair denies praying with George Bush.
All right, so
I don't know.
I just got a
Look,
message.
I
They
still don't
can't-
know who he is.
they
I know
can't-
it was a big deal at that time.
they can't post pictures on the comments during the live, but post them after the live. We want to see y'all stuff. I remember
Oh, man.
when George W.
That
pardoned
sucks.
John Forte.
The pardons were
Y'all know who
trash.
John Forte is?
No.
He used to be he was
remember
a
that
rapper
name,
with
Who is
the
John
refugees.
Forte?
With
Oh,
And,
okay, yeah,
he was
yeah,
in prison for like selling cocaine, basically.
yeah.
Oh,
And
but-
what's funny was I remember when Bush pardoned him. I'm like, wait a minute, you know who John Forte is? And that's when I started to realize that like Republicans are paying attention to like hip hop culture.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
early.
They do that because they did that because they realized like they had to appeal. They had a certain appeal from the 60s up until like the early 90s.
Yeah,
Then H.W. Bush got just hammered by Clinton,
yeah.
and they were trying to figure out what do we do.
But
And hip hop also during that time just roared into the mainstream.
yeah,
And so like since then, since Bush, the Republicans have been like trying to find their footing in
but you know, you think about
mainstream culture.
It's
Hi,
easy. It's
Francisco.
easy to get a rich rapper and sucked into it. Be like, look, what I'm doing is helping you out. You the higher percentage. You know, the tax breaks for you is not going to hurt you. For the well paid rappers.
I should have been paying attention. I guess I wasn't.
Like to tell the truth, like
How do we get on taxes? I don't know.
to tell the truth,
How
that
happened?
honestly, I believe that's going to end up being like a whole different show. But like, I do believe like,
Day, check your text.
oh, I got it. Oh,
Is he
shoot.
the one who said we can't post them?
Yeah, that's Will. That's my brother.
Oh.
That's my brother, and also he is the host of What the Food and Other Oddities, and he's sending us some. Oh shoot, Forrest Gump. He's the architect of the Matrix,
Oh
shit.
wow! Is that why he
That's
just
a
sending
good
text?
and
like,
he's
okay.
he's sitting behind Akeem at McDowell's.
Okay. He said,
Oh my God.
we can't be talking about memes
Yeah,
that
I'm
y'all
sorry,
can't see.
yeah.
We can't do
Our
this.
bad. We are
Every other
unprepared for
time,
this.
Dameon has his computer set up, ready to go, where we could just send them and then pop them up. But today,
Not
we don't
just
have it.
today, but I've abandoned Facebook, and you know what? Haven't looked back.
I just post stuff on Facebook, and then I check my notifications for what I posted. So I'm actually not really on Facebook. I don't see what you post.
That's exactly how everybody else uses Facebook.
I don't know. I don't know the drama on Facebook because I go there for me and myself.
I go on there
And I
for
even
ignorant
forget I
shit.
post. So,
So
I don't know.
my use of Facebook was, I was trying to build up my brand.
Right.
I maxed out on friends. I had a diverse following, a lot of people, and then the 2016 election, people started to branch off into their different sects, and a lot of people started to become like horrible people, and like people who I trained with and work with became straight up racist to me, and I was just like, holy crap, this ain't good. So I just like chilled out off of Facebook, and like this environment is gonna like chill out after a while, and it has.
It's the election season is over.
But
Right.
that's kind of dumb though, right? Like the fact that you let somebody on your TV alter
No,
your.
This happens
Your mind.
every election.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's dumb though.
Oh yeah,
It's
every
dumb.
election is about race, and now we're gonna go on to guns.
not-
It'll be mass shooting.
It's not all right.
For years,
what
it has been.
happens
Now this one was extra crazy though. I'll say this one was like
because a
extra.
newer, not new, but a group of people who are normally on the fringes of like the political discourse became like the center, and I do have my ideas about how that happened, because it's like people who you normally wouldn't give the time of day suddenly had like the command of like everyone's attention because even people who like, okay, this is absolutely ridiculous what you're talking about, but they're getting tons of media attention because the media is like, hey, this is crazy, let's put it on, and before people get on that whole Democrat Republican thing, yeah, but that's because they both realize like the way you get attention through the media is say something ridiculous and inflammatory, and you just hold people's attention with that.
Yeah.
I feel like my name is Kelly today. I'm Kelly. How are you today?
Most Kellys I know do have red hair.
Is it straight too? See, I'm talking about because it's straight.
Sometimes.
Like my hair is straight. It's not curly today. I straightened it. And so I just feel like my name is Kelly.
Oh, that's my brother. Okay.
Yes, that's your brother. Yes, just call me Kelly today.
I can't.
I mean, I'm Kelly today. I have to talk like that because
Please
that's how
don't.
Kelly talks.
All right. You know what's funny? So this the way you're talking right now,
Uh-huh.
that's how the rest of the world think Americans talk.
That's how the rest of the world think I talk.
No, that's how the rest of the world
Or
thinks.
with a country accent.
No, they think Americans are from the valley.
Unless
Real,
they
yeah.
no, they do.
Yeah.
Some of them do think it's a country. When they see Southern Americans, they be like, "What you doing over there with those big old?" I can't have any accent but my own. I can't
Yeah.
even pronounce my own words. But
Let me
whatever.
go get my shotgun.
Right.
Like, you ever seen some of those? I seen some of those. I watched some of those like foreign films, and whenever they bring the Americans out, he's got this big ass cowboy hat. Big and I'm like, and you start to see it, man, it be a trend, man, and then after or like it be dude with a big thick ass mustache. You know how
What? Help us out, guys. Help us
I'm
out.
trying to
I
think
don't
of the
know.
guy, Burt Reynolds.
Oh,
Like a
shit.
Burt Reynolds mustache and shit.
I was about to
with
be like, you,
the aviator
like
shades.
Yosemite Sam. I don't know.
I feel like Burt Reynolds is like an American, like a '70s American.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Like
was,
he is
yeah.
the American man.
Like 2000.
Like, that was
man,
kinda
Walker,
like
Texas
that.
Ranger. Like
that was kind of like the archetype for like American manhood on cinema, like that big
Yeah.
bushy.
I miss
70s
manhood.
stash.
Like,
Where'd it go?
why just think everyone's all like, oh, toxic masculinity? I'm like, yo, half of that stuff is just manly. Like, it's just like, I understand when dudes are like angry and they can get physical. Okay, that's really a small percentage. Like, I want to see a man do manly things. Like, that is just hot.
Like what?
Like fix cars.
Twist the
and
screwdriver.
like twist the screwdriver. Swing a hammer. Like, go
Get the
put
toilet
gas in
seat
my
up.
car. Clean the car. Like, I'll go. I don't mind to be. If you do that stuff and you go to work, I will be in the kitchen.
Leave the
I will
toilet
clean
seat up.
house. Like, leave the toilet seat down. That's the only thing. I want it all the way down because I have a 4-year-old and stuff can wind up in the toilet. So I just put them all the way down because I don't want. But a manly man can fix the toilet when it gets.
Do you know what toxic masculinity is?
Look, there are a lot of different definitions of that, and that's the truth.
So what is the definition that you?
So it depends on who you hear it from.
Well,
Because, and I say this because there are a lot of feminists, and I've had these conversations where the things I just talked about
Mhm.
are toxic masculinity. The things when a man can take control is so sexy when a man takes control. That's toxic masculinity. There's a difference between a man taking control and a man being a narcissist. Okay, those are two different things. But in their mind, it's all the same. Like, the man for me is he the leader. He the head of the household. Like, I don't understand.
Is it because they want to be the alphas of the household?
Look,
here's what I think. I think like in relationships.
put gas in your car. Hell no, it's rough out here. Look, I'm just saying. That's Franco. It would be Franco.
So
Yosemite Sam.
there are like those traits are attributed to masculinity, which they should not be, and they are not. But a lot of times in our culture, the people who tend to be the most influential, and this kind of gets into like the
Y'all leaving?
Codependent relationships.
Good night.
See you later.
People who get in codependent relationships, a lot of times they're in the position of being the influencer over everything, and so they're like, "Hey, do it like me," and this is manly, even though it's not manly. It's you just being an asshole.
You're just being a jerk,
Yeah,
and that's different. That's not.
And so you transmit that all over and over and over. People are like, "Oh, this is how you do. You just smack women around. You know, that's what men do." And you realize, like, no, not really. That's not right.
Well, like,
now, what has happened and what you are pointing out is people have taken it and they have run with it.
Right.
That is wrong. That is absolutely wrong. And like there should be criticism and judgment on both, because there's a healthy way to do things and there is an unhealthy way. And when you also are when you are attributing toxicity to masculinity in general, because then you're also wrong. Here's the thing. Masculinity is an expression. People will express themselves masculinely. There are problems that I do have with that, because I'm in the fitness industry and I have women who are like, "Oh, I don't want to touch any weights. I don't want my arms to look masculine." I mean, like,
just do less weight.
no,
more reps,
like if you
build up,
for most women, if you lift, you won't get big
mad.
arms at all.
But like, I want to real quick before we go on to that, like, it was a couple, like, but he wore dress.
Was that a
and one thing was, it was a big thing between him and what's her name? Everybody hates her, Candace.
Candace Owens?
Yeah.
Between them. And I mean, I agreed with her on that one, though, because I don't. Now, here's the thing. If you, no.
Candace Owens.
You didn't hear what she said.
No,
Hold on.
I know what she said, and she said it to get attention.
That's fine that she said. No, okay, hold on. We're not talking about.
We're bringing up something that doesn't matter.
We're not talking about what she said. No, what I'm saying, though, is people were coming, not really what she said, but that brought to light a lot of people. People were coming saying, "That's so masculine. I want my man to wear a dress." No, I don't want my man to wear a dress. I wear the dresses. I want to be the woman in the relationship. I am very, and I mean, and I understand that that's personal opinion. If you like your man, like, that's so attractive. Like, a man could wear like some nice pants, a nice button-up shirt with a nice belt and some dress shoes, and just rock it and be like, maybe a nice little suit jacket or whatever. Oh my gosh, yes.
I know that if your man like,
I really wish we had like
y'all looking for the same type of people.
Like, I honestly, I wish. All right, what?
Who said they want their dude to wear a dress? Did that really happen? Yes.
It's like people on Twitter.
Happened. Yeah, it was like, it's like the people that complain about toxic
stuff that
masculinity.
don't matter. I mean,
hey, and let me say this, and I'm not trying to say don't like, you know what I say this, ladies. If you come home and your dude is wearing a dress, he's looking for the same type of man you looking for. I'm not to say against it. That's just how it is. Except it don't get Terry McMillan up in this motherfucker. How you got your groove back. That shit, hey, save yourself the time.
I know a dude that dresses like a woman.
Okay.
And he loves women. He has a wife. They have kids.
Amen.
And that, to me, I don't understand.
There's nothing wrong with that. If you do that, you do that.
I don't understand that.
I gotta be that guy. Okay, so here's the thing.
You're always that guy. Let's go.
Dresses only became a thing that we attributed to women in roughly like the last couple hundred years.
No, it depends on the culture, and it's not really dresses. It's more like robes.
Western culture.
Is even
the last couple hundred years, because
like a robe or whatever is different. Is different.
The aristocracy. If we do want to go through like recent history
they're not wearing the bustles and all that stuff.
In Western culture.
Togas, whatever.
And, Western culture includes France and Germany and Spain.
But they're not wearing pretty dresses.
Dude, they thought they were the stuff where
they wore heels.
They wore heels. They wore dresses.
But they didn't wear pretty dresses.
They wore wigs. They wore lipstick. All of the things that we attribute to being feminine back in the day was masculine, because them dudes will pull out a knife and stab you to death.
Look at the 80s rockers. They wear makeup all the time.
They specifically
look at Prince.
They specifically did that.
Prince can wear your girl's clothes and take your girl.
the 80s, they
Like-
specifically did that to be androgynous. In other words, to be like kind of ambiguous as far as like their gender and sexuality, because it was also a type of rebellion against whatever the mainstream stuff was at that time. But it's like, you know, this stuff goes in a cycle. Like,
Yeah, I mean, there are some things to do.
that is the thing. But I do like. Here's the thing. What's gonna be important is like, what is it that we're gonna preserve?
You shoot you. One thing is that they still were like more of a protector role. Even
No,
though they were pretty well, no.
They were the aristocracy. They would stab you because they felt they had the right to kill
Well,
you.
there's that too, but they also would do like they
Were like
things were like
honor based societies.
you had a lot of things
especially
that
when you
were
had
legal
property.
in different countries and all this stuff, like
Yeah.
stabbing and shooting. This stuff was legal, especially if the other party's like, yeah, cool, let's go duel. Like,
Yo, there was
but
there was a president. Was it a president? There was a president.
Andrew Johnson, I think it was.
Who was it?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
The duel, and,
It was
and
a
like he went to the
duel.
no. It was a
You
guy
guys
that went to
don't
the
wanna look at
president. He was like, I want to do a duel to the death, and they kept telling him no because they're like, you suck.
I'm gonna tell you.
Hear this, I'm
I feel
intrigued.
bad because I don't remember anybody's name, but it was like this dude who was trying to like
Oh my
duel this other
gosh.
dude.
What?
And he
I
spoke
know
a
it.
lot of trash about him in the media, and he would stand up in the square and talk trash about him like, I'm going to
Andrew
kill him in the
Johnson.
duel.
Andrew Johnson's like mad old, right?
It was with
like,
swords though. This was with swords, not guns. I know what you're talking about. And the dude was like, all right, I'll accept. But like the king or whatever was like, nah, y'all can't fight because this was gonna kill you. And so after them petitioning for so long, the king was like, all right, if you cool with it and you cool with it, then yeah, I'll let y'all duel to the death. And so the dude who was like talking all that trash, he wasn't that good at sword fighting, but he realized that the dude that he challenged had this really like he was a big dude. He just beat the people to death with his strength. He had this particular way that he fought. And so they set the date of the duel to be like months out. And so the dude that kind of sucked at sword fighting practiced only one move, and that was to go for the legs.
no, they shot in a duel. It was a
And when they finally had the
an
duel,
illegal duel.
little dude who sucked at fighting, first thing he did was
Andrew
lunge.
Jackson killed Charles Dickinson in a duel.
Yeah, but
That's what it was.
No, that's a different story.
Oh, but
That's-
see, I was saying like one of the
Yeah.
presidents did do it.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, presidents have shot each other.
He killed Charles Dickinson in a duel.
Shit,
This
it
stuff
got
was
real.
legal.
What was it?
Everything was
no,
legal.
basically the dude like was like if you like challenge to a duel and you chicken out, then like you're pretty much ostracized in society and you lose all your money and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think the way it worked out was like he got at this dude's property and all this, like it was crazy. I gotta, I'm
Walked in and got his wife like,
yeah.
fix my food.
What?
Fetch
Yeah.
my shit, children. I'm going to keep
Like-
my feet up on a
like-
fire.
People were wild.
Let him
man.
finish the story. It's interesting.
I can't remember the names. I'm sorry.
He can't
y'all.
remember the story to
I can't-
finish the
I can't
story.
remember the names, but if I can remember the names, I'll tell y'all. It's a crazy story. It's interesting. History's full of horrible, terrible, stupid people.
I know, and it's great. I mean, it'd be so interesting. I love
So much
history.
fucked up shit didn't happen.
Oh man.
Like the president's challenging each other. You know what? I want to fucking shoot you. You know what?
Yeah.
You say right.
Ah.
But
Man.
remember, guns back then kind of sucked. Like,
you know
you
there
was
was
just
a-
as likely to kill him as you were to kill yourself with
You,
the
But,
gun.
you know,
you know
you
there were
spend a couple
machine
months
guns back
practicing
then
your
too,
aim.
right?
Yeah, but
There
like,
were,
people didn't
automatic-
walk around with.
There were automatic weapons.
They
back
didn't walk
then.
around with them
People
on
think
their
there
hip.
weren't, but there were. What is it?
Name
I might be able to tell you what that was. Anyways, so how about those Chiefs?
Run back tour, running back, Super Bowl. Mahomes is ready. I'm in a part of a group called AFC Trash Talk, AFC West Trash Talkers, and I talk mad shit. And I'm willing to talk
Yes,
mad
yes,
shit.
Franco. He the little dude won. He couldn't, if he tried to like straight up duel him, he would have just died. But he practices one move.
Chiefs real quick. If you want to get some good
Some good
Chiefs
what?
Chiefs art, some good Chiefs prints. Okay, we can't zoom in because he's sitting right here. You need to go to jartpro.com. That's jartpro.com. And you need to shop Chiefs prints, Chiefs tees. Oh, I should have been wearing one. Oh my gosh. He paints them and then prints them.
Is that my cousin?
And so,
No.
yes, this is
Yeah,
your
okay,
cousin.
yeah.
He's my cousin too because he's married to my cousin and your
That's
cousin is
crazy.
we're brother and sister, but our cousins are married to each other.
It's a Missouri thing.
It's, I mean, clearly, can't you tell we look just alike, right?
Oh my God.
So, anyways, but yes, you need to go to, and also, I know Chateau has like a you, my bad. Look, let me go ahead and just post it in the comments below. Y'all just make sure y'all go check him out. Make sure y'all get you something this Super Bowl. Who y'all think is gonna be, Chiefs and Packers?
I mean, you know what? Honestly, it's gonna be a tough one. I can't really say like with that Packers and the Bucks game. You know, you got a good defense coming up to the Tampa Bay got a good defense. It's kind of off and on with their offense. Brady's good, but
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Real quick, Franco
I'm sorry.
said nobody thinks your ghetto ass talk like that, but they don't know me and they see me and I look like, oh my gosh, I look like I talk like this.
No, you
I have my hair. Thank you. Get out.
Hey, no.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
Let
I'm
him
just
make his
kidding. Go ahead.
predictions. He's been wrong.
Hold on.
all
Let's
season.
let.
No, I haven't.
Hold up.
no.
I have not been-
Kyle's talking. Let him get the floor. Kyle,
Are you
speak.
hurt that the Steelers didn't make it?
Nah, I said it.
No, he actually
Okay.
said they went.
I predicted that. I said either A, it's going to be the Bills that take them out, or I didn't. The only thing I didn't see was them losing in the first round. I always knew it was
we
either
have the
going to be
peanut
the
gallery
Bills taking them out
talking to us
or
now.
Baltimore.
And he's gonna
I've always
eat.
said, just
So
because
he
we
might
win
as well
doesn't
come
mean
and take a
we're gonna make
seat,
it to
but
the
just
Super
not
Yeah, it was
eat. But
the
he's
run
just gonna
game,
talk.
and
So
they
I don't know
have
if you
it.
guys can hear him.
It's like a whole meal over there.
He has a whole
Man.
meal over there, and we're just. Go ahead, Kyle. What are you?
No. She's trying to get you on the
but
air.
you know,
Only because that's Johnny's team.
Man.
But Aaron Rodgers has been, and every time I have him on my
Super Bowl.
fantasy football
The
team,
only
he does
way
good.
Packers,
Who's
the only
Johnny?
way Packers beat Bucks.
Everybody knows who Johnny is at this
if
point.
they get a head start,
They have to. The Packers need it to be a shootout because they don't want it to be a defensive game. Their
No.
defense is not caliber enough to stop a high power.
Do you want to come stand over here
But
so
you know
people
what?
can
Yeah,
see?
come on.
But
And-
no food.
but this
Why?
is
You can.
and see what that
Damian said this is
I
not
don't like
what the
watching people
food.
eat.
Tampa Bay's defense.
So you can come and talk.
cold.
Look,
Tampa
this
Bay's
is not
defense
what the
is
food.
really fucking good, man. And I think they
Where's
really
the chair?
gonna. Shit, they
we are
Let's go
having
right there.
someone.
Oh my God.
Okay, cool.
We're having a new. Just so y'all
Hill
know,
Panda.
Hill Panda.
Legendary
Sand
Hill
Saturday.
Panda.
and he is on. Right, who's Johnny? Who said that? I don't even see it right here.
Melissa
Oh, I'm on the
Palmer.
wrong. Oh, I'm on the wrong comment.
It's
Oh,
Melissa.
shoot.
What's up? What's up,
good?
homie?
Everybody knows who Johnny is. And if you don't, you should. Oh, add me, Kyle. Add me, Kyle.
She wants you to add her to the
trash
group.
talk
Yeah.
group.
Oh yeah, she be on it. Okay, little guy won't be expecting the movie practice for a year. He's still on it. Okay.
Okay. So here's why I say Bills. It has been proven. It has been proven throughout the season. Even though they come in and get the wins when they get the wins, Chiefs defense has not been that great against a high-powered wide receiving core. If they can't shut down Stephon Diggs, Josh Allen is going to have a field day. And people underestimate that this man got wheels. Like, the wheels on this man's bus does go round and round.
Who?
He is Josh Allen.
Josh Allen too.
Yeah, people underestimate.
Beasley, he's got a stacked offense.
People underestimate how good the Bills' wide receiving core is, and then they underestimate how good the blitz game is on defense.
Diggs and Allen, they got this
legit. Their left tackle, I forgot his name, but that dude, he moves just as fast as Aaron Donald does.
But I would say this on the other hand, I think it also will come down to being a defensive game. Defense is going to get us to the Super Bowl.
Hold on, real quick. Who do you think is going to be in the Super Bowl? Let us know. Who do you think are going to be?
Our secondary is nasty, man. You got to give the Chiefs secondary.
Yes,
I do.
Yes,
I do. But
they get down.
But you saw how they handle again a high-powered wide receiving core.
Look, I'll say this.
I mean, of course, Bill's gonna get off. They gonna get off.
Exactly.
But they able
and the second thing is,
can tighten up.
Can Mahomes stay healthy throughout the entire game?
Yeah.
Now here's my thing though.
Yeah,
one thing that I noticed when I be watching the Chiefs games, y'all can agree or disagree. Chiefs been making hella mistakes. They do.
Exactly.
But that could hold on. But the other team has to damn near play perfectly. They don't have room for mistakes because the Chiefs come in and they'll destroy them when they make their mistakes. They can make mistakes and still come back.
They don't have room for mistakes because they're not. The
other teams?
Majority of the teams they play don't have a Josh Allen or an Aaron Rodgers or anything like that.
But see,
that's
the point.
Both teams have room for error and still can come out on top.
Yes.
The only reason I'm leaning more towards Bills is it's like I said, they're that sleeper agent. They've been fighting that fight.
We should have had
for an entire
money pot.
I think they said
I'm already in one.
We should have had one.
The Cinderella story for them ends Sunday.
We'll see. We'll see. I haven't been wrong about my predictions so far.
I think they are good, but they kind of like how the Chiefs were back in 2018. Go to the championship and lose. Because also at the same time, you know what I'm saying, when people up here saying Chiefs been slacking, but they remember the Patriots, they had that run for 20 years. What did they do? They didn't do everything flashy and shit. They won. All they did was win. They made it happen. They won.
That's the thing. You got the Chiefs blitz offense, especially their blitz offense. If you can't get to Allen, you're not really stopping him.
Hold on. Right. I just want to show y'all what this is good for. It's good for trash. You take the top, you just put some trash in there. That's what this is good for. Just want to bring that up. You wanted to bring us to an end.
Say, we're gonna wrap this up here. But here's the thing. I know y'all are sports fans and football fans and whatnot. Yeah. I've come to kind of change my view on football. There are things about football I don't like, which is, billionaires just running the whole thing. But I do understand that when y'all come home from work and you want to chill and lay back, that's your game. And once I came to understand that, okay, it's not about the rich jerks. It's about the people who enjoy it.
It's about the sportsmanship. Because, all right, I played football.
Wait, no, we have to end it. Just let him finish up his little speech.
But I'm not going to, what's the word? I'm not going to yuck anybody's yum. I'm not going to.
Well, we have 4 minutes, so there's time.
But you know what I'm saying? When you think about it is, way I look at it is,
and you feel good about your team winning. Like,
Yeah,
that's great.
and it's like, so I played football. I played football all throughout high school, and I will slap you in the forehead. I swear to God. I'm drunk. I'm a little drunk and high right now. Sorry.
You're
you for
drunk
real?
and you're gonna have milk.
He's about to throw up.
Milk. I said milk. Go ahead.
Anyways, so like,
Happy
I-
birthday, by the way.
What's your
Thank you.
birthday?
Happy
it was
belated Sat-
Wednesday.
Yeah.
I turned
This
30.
is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Hey.
Welcome to the
But,
I know what it's like to have that brotherhood. So like when I watch football, I watch that brotherhood and that growth and stuff like that between teams.
Mm.
So when shit like between Antonio Brown and Ben Roethlisberger, everyone was trying to figure out, you're a Pittsburgh fan, why are you rooting for it to be Lamar Jackson versus Patrick Mahomes? Because I want to see
You gotta say
two
what-
great
whatever
black
you want about
quarterbacks go at it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that matchup. That's a dope matchup to see in the playoffs.
You know, a thing that you would like to see along with all team sports, when a team that's always that has a winning culture, the identity form is like a family. They become a brotherhood.
Mm.
They know each other's habits.
Yeah.
Like you listen to I'll go Chiefs, Mahomes, Travis Kelce was like, man, I turn around, the ball's in my hands, because he's like, they formed that brotherhood. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Kelsey running out, then he gonna run in.
The Chiefs has
Kelsey.
always had a winning season. Yeah, I know this because my uncle, he told me the stories about it. They pretty much live with each other in off season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Andy Reid doesn't have a cookout without the entire team there and shit like that. And the team and the family shows up, and that's how I got to meet.
Right.
That's how I got to meet some of
That's
the
how you
players
get
and
that
shit like that.
camaraderie.
Like my first time meeting Tony Gonzalez was at an Andy Reid cookout.
Yeah,
Okay.
and what's so dope is like that's what the winning culture with Peyton Manning. He used to call motherfuckers up like, "Come out, I'm cooking," and then we just toss the ball around and run drills. And then when season come around, he knows his habits, and they taking off and just winning shit. That's why it's so damn good.
I know that this is a great conversation to
We got
carry
like 4
on,
minutes,
but
3 minutes.
we got to pretty much it's the end of the road. Worse now than when I don't know. It
What is
smells
that?
good.
What even
It's
is that?
disgusting. That's what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. It's pretty and it's gross. And so, Damian,
this
do you have a
alcohol
question
in it?
for us?
Yes,
No.
I do.
This
Um,
gin and tonic.
if you were a sparkling water, what would your flavor be?
Ooh,
Watermelon.
You disappoint.
that's so racist. You can't say that.
Like
No, I'm just kidding.
Like watermelon, like is
It's my
gross
favorite
in
fucking
most
flavor.
everything.
I
except
love
like one or
watermelon
two
Ciroc.
beverages.
Yeah.
Watermelon Red
exactly.
Bull. Oh,
Exactly.
put them
Dude,
together. Okay.
They
You
got
see where I'm
watermelon
going?
Red Bull?
Yes, I don't know if they
Yes.
still do.
It's
It's their
a-
summer
Do you
edition.
see where I
Oh.
go?
No,
You
it's a
see where
summer
I'm
edition.
going with this?
Watermelon. Blackberry, not black cherry. That's disgusting.
That's
I would,
pomegranate.
however, be in something that's cute and pretty, but it would be black. I really like blackberry. It's so good. A
I'm
raspberry.
gonna eat my burger.
What about
you,
almond?
Kyle?
Shit, man. Fried chicken.
That
Fried-
would be
see?
that'd be worse than this, Kyle. Come on.
See, and
Don't
you
even
said,
go with water.
and
Like,
you said I was the racist one here. Like,
You had to be a racist.
he
How
said,
y'all doing?
y'all just doing that to be doing
And,
that. That's
And my flavor would be ginger.
Ginger.
ginger. Are you talking
his
about
flavor
my
would be veggie
hair?
stick.
Just
Ginger.
ginger. You know, maybe-
Spicy ginger. Just
Then it would be really spicy
Just
water.
burning
It
down
would be
your
like
throat.
spicy water for real,
Burn
for
down
real.
your throat.
Okay, so
Feel the burn.
make sure. All right. Yeah. So you don't need things burning down your throat. You don't need things burning at all. But make sure that y'all tune
You
in
ain't working
for
hard enough, is
Ma-
number.
what? I don't think we're on the same topic.
If you fucking too much
The
dick, you
same
gotta burn
topic
the
would be
throat.
tune in for Two Broke Hoes after us.
Hey, and
I'm
remember,
sorry, I just gotta-
remember, sometimes you gotta get your feet dirty and get your hands wet.
I don't want to hear about that from you.
Justified?
We can't.
You gotta get your feet dirty and your hands wet.
Just a little bit.
No.
Moist.
So
I'm sorry.
tune in for Two Broke Hoes after
I am
us
black
on
and-
Saturday. Tomorrow, tune in for
God damn.
tune in for
Yeah.
him.
Saturdays.
Saying Saturdays
Oh,
at
yeah,
4
tomorrow we
p.m.
got a
Central
special
Standard
episode.
Time. And next up is Two Broke Hoes, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow. You got
What's
Saying Saturdays, and then Sunday are you having
What the Food and Other
What the Food and Other Oddities at
However, I will say, this episode this week, it might be tentative. We had a couple of family tragedies.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so
I'm
tentatively,
gonna talk to Will, I'll ask Will what he wants to do.
if it's not this Sunday, tune in next Sunday.
Yeah.
But see us next Friday and every Friday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time,
What's
only on One Voice Radio.